You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.
Yo, cooling out. Another week, we back. What's up?
What's up, bro?
Too much coffee. That's what's up.
How you doing?
I'm amped right now.
Yeah, I done had a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, I'm wired. I'm like, yo.
Since New Orleans, I've been on a big caffeine buzz. I done had Dunkin' Donuts today, Starbucks.
Damn, you left the office for it.
Yeah.
Nah, I stay in the office with to get that trash because it's free.
I usually do the trash and I put sugar in some half and half, spice it up, but I don't know, my girlfriend had a pumpkin spice latte yesterday, and then I got tempted and
Took you out of your element?
gave in my urges, yeah.
Okay.
I sign up for Dunkin' Donuts rewards and all.
Damn.
You get a free one when you sign up.
Boy kept planning for the future. He like, yeah, all fall I'm doing this pumpkin spice latte. You planning for the future.
You get the free one.
Oh.
So I was like, all right.
Can't turn the free one down, though. How you been, though, man? How's your week?
Week's been good. No, week's not been good. Weekend was good.
I'm about to call your ass out.
Yeah, week has not been.
You came in here stressed.
Week's not been good. No, I
You
was
came in here
fuming today.
stressed.
I was fuming today. Yeah, I've been earning my money this week.
Okay.
Weekend was good. I had pretty much an unofficial, official housewarming. You know, you came through, a bunch of people in the pub with no Chris and a bunch of other friends, and that was a lot of fun. And it was calm, especially compared to like the last month in August. So yeah, it was nice and calm.
Let's talk about that real quick. Though.
Oh, yeah,
it was so funny because like 10:30 came, you and your girl were just in the back like, yeah, no, this was fun, but y'all get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it was-
Like,
It's for the best.
yeah.
For the
Like,
best.
I was like, I'm out. All right, cool.
I'm still having flashbacks. Dramatic. What was that? Brooklyn Mirage, my girlfriend's birthday, and then New Orleans. Those 3 weekends.
That was back to back to back. And then 2 of those weekends, we went out both days.
Back to back.
And then went to New Orleans like we had no damn sense.
Back to back. Yeah. So I welcome the calmer. I was up, good till like 9:30 Sunday, nice and well rested. It's good. I like the calm settling into the fall.
I like it. It's also easier to be calm now because today was different.
Jeez,
Today
we'll
was
get to that too.
Torrential downpour, but it's getting a little cooler up here. You know,
Yeah.
the sun's not out anymore, so that helps me be calm as well. It's like,
Yeah, it's not the same.
yeah, I'm not, summertime is danger time in New York. I walk outside on my lunch break. I don't even want to go back. I'm like, oh, something's
I know.
Yeah, so you never know what can happen in New York City, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the forecast.
yeah.
I welcome it. Aside from this rain, some rain
Today
in
was-
especially today. Yeah, I didn't know what city I was living in,
Bro, I had my socks when I got back to work on the space heater, like feet soaked, toenails just all out. Like,
It looked like I jumped in the shower in my work clothes, and I had an umbrella.
yo, so I ordered lunch today, right? I didn't even look outside. I just ordered lunch. Of course, I ordered Panera, which is like, it's one avenue over and 3 blocks down.
Yeah.
And you saw how it was rated. So I'm like, I
First
already
hand.
paid for it. So I'm like, I'm literally in the lobby of my building debating, like, yo, can I really waste $13? Like, do I really need to go get this food? Like, ended up going to go get it. Worst decision of my life.
I might have won up to. I did Meal Pal, and after 9:30, you can't cancel. So I was like, am I gonna forfeit this? I was like, got an umbrella, can't be that bad. Whoa.
Yeah.
Went outside, it's like the world was ending.
It was literally like a tornado. Like, this shit was wild.
Not
Like,
normal for New York. Not normal.
and now they ain't a lick of rain dropping right now.
I saw a sun. It's like a tale of 2 days.
2 hours later, everything good.
I was annoyed.
I literally thought it was like, I had to like check the forecast to see if it was like some shit related to Hurricane Florence or something. I was like, yo, are we getting the rains from that? That's how it felt.
Yeah, that 1 to like 2:30 stretch was since we got back from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Last week felt like we were living in London.
I called it.
Just gloom and doom.
I called it. I called it on this podcast. I say, yo, New York in September is the worst. Like the first 2 weeks are like, all right, cool. As soon as like the 3rd week comes, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That shit, like, temperatures like, yo, high 67, 68. It's over. I've never seen summer end so fast like the way I see it in New York. It's
Yeah.
like 98, 68.
Yeah, the falling temps, it's like, okay, cool, but this rain and all this extra curricular, I don't need all that.
Nah, you know what's funny? Like a good 75, I'm good with anyway, because I don't want to be sweating all day anyway.
Yeah.
But when you raining and all that nonsense coming down, I just can't mess with it. Yeah. But my week, tea good.
Yeah.
My week has
Splash
been
of honey.
Yeah. My week has been good so far. I mean, busy at work, the usual. I hate to say it like that because that sounds like so. I hate people that say that kind of shit. You know, same old, same old.
Yeah, I do too. But
That's
after a while,
that's what it's looking like right now. It's like same old, same old. This weekend had the chance. You came through. A couple of our friends came through. And some other people came through. Sat with a good friend of the pod, Carl. He hosted his first edition of his event called Free Game, and I was a special guest there. Basically, what it was about is just giving free legal advice to entrepreneurs, creatives, and artists, and the community. In this first edition, we focused on like starting your own LLCs and the benefits behind that. So that was pretty good. That was pretty dope. I was glad to be a part of that first edition. It was good. We had a decent turnout. It was good. So
how do you feel up there on that stage?
You know what's funny? Before I got on stage, I thought I was gonna be nervous as shit.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was gonna be nervous. I was like slowly starting to feel the nerves a little. But then once I got up there, I didn't care.
I could tell once you guys got in the swing of things.
Yeah.
You guys got in the swing of things pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I couldn't really see any nerves.
The first time I spoke, maybe you couldn't see. I was scratching my thigh. I just needed to move my hand. I was just so antsy.
Yeah.
That thing once. So so this is the thing. I used to have an extreme fear of public speaking. So I just try to while I'm talking up there, I'm trying to talk myself through it. I'm all right, I'm up there on stage, I'm looking at people. Well, first I was looking down, and then I said, all right, cool. If I look up at people, maybe it'll make it easier. I looked up at people, and I'm scanning the crowd, and everyone was very receptive to what I was saying. I think that's what made it easier. It was all right, I'm saying what I'm saying, and everyone's being receptive. So then maybe my confidence grew.
Yeah.
And then that's when I was all right, cool. Let me just talk. Let me just be myself. Let me just say what I want to say because I already know all this stuff. So let me just share the information that I knew. And Carl was an amazing host, so it made it easy for me to just come on and fill in the blanks where I needed to and let him have an amazing event. It was an amazing event. Good times. Met some good people. So shout out to Carl for that free game event. Make sure y'all check out the next one. I think it's going to be in Philadelphia after that. But after that's going to be in Harlem. So, yeah, just follow ESQ folks and you'll know the next free game. But, yeah, that was my weekend, man. Pretty stable, I guess.
Yeah.
Where should we start now?
I don't know. I don't even know what.
You want to start with Kat?
Yeah, since it's most recent.
Oh my God! So background: Cat Williams is on V103, doing a radio interview with Wanda Smith and Frank Ski in the Morning. Actually, a pretty popular radio show in Atlanta.
Okay.
Talking about I guess his comedy tour, whatever he's doing right now. His shows. I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure at the exact point where the conversation went left. Was it when because she asked him about what meals he likes to make for his kids. And then he was she was spaghetti or something like that. And he was oh, well, when you have 7 kids, you can, he said, I have enough money to give my 7 kids whatever meal they want. And she's no, but I'm asking you what they like from you. And then he ended up asking her what she like to cook. And she said,
I didn't even see all that.
You didn't watch all this?
No, I only saw the clip where he talked about Kevin Hart and Tiffany.
So this is where the shit hit the fan.
Okay.
Because they flipped it and they oh, well, what do you like to make? Asking Wanda Smith.
Oh no.
She said, oh, my kids like when I make broccoli. and yo, before Cat even went in, I was what the fuck? So you took something out of, so you boiled something in some water, basically. And that's exactly where he went in there. He's oh yeah, next year I'm oh, my kids love when I make corn. They love how I open the can and put it in the pot. And then she was calling him a jailbird and all this other shit. And he started getting on her about being fat. Ooh. Yeah, he was going in on her.
I didn't see that part.
And she said she kept calling him Lil Mama. It said that he needed to get a perm. He's my hair's 19 inches and this ain't perm. It was the really weird thing. He's both of us are talking right now, but only one of our hair is moving while we're talking. But yeah, it was a lot more, but he was just going in on her. And it got to the point where she just kept repeating herself and he just was going and going and going and going and going in. And then supposedly, later that night he was at the Atlanta Comedy Center. She married. She married her husband, supposedly, based on the police reports,
Had that thing on.
had that thing on him. Supposedly pointed it at Kat's face.
Yeah, apparently he was harassing her again.
So there's two sides of that story.
Okay.
Their story, Kat's story, is that that her husband, Wanda Smith's husband, ran up on him and was like, trying to talk to him about the situation, was being hostile, and then pulled the gun out and pointed in his face, and then Kat ran away. Now, Wanda Smith and her husband's story is that Kat Williams ran up on them and said, "I told you if you try to come at me, I'll make you viral." And then that's when her husband got angry because he had already because he ran up on his wife, and that's when he supposedly said that he didn't pull the gun out. He said that I forgot what he said he did. He basically gestured to become hostile with Kat, and then Kat ran across the street, and in his action of him trying to chase Kat across the street, that's when the gun fell out of his pocket onto the ground. So no one was harmed and no one was threatened.
Okay.
Two different stories, but the moral of this story is watch what you say.
Apparently. Yeah, I'd only seen the clip where he talked about other comedians.
Yeah.
And I could sense the hostility in that clip. I meant to watch the whole interview, but I was doing something. I never got back to it.
Apparently you can't roast people anymore.
No.
But I ain't gonna lie, he was going in because after a while she kept being like, "All right, you can stop now."
Oh.
Nope.
He just kept going.
So she was like, "All right, you can stop now." Then he'll drop two more jokes, and then she would feel obligated to say something back to him. Try to make another joke, and then he was like, "That's not funny," and just drop 2-3 more.
I'm about to check this out.
Yeah, it was funny though. It was like, damn. And then you know who Red Grant is? Light skinned comedian with a wide ass gap. He was on not Pimp Chronicles, the other one after that, the one some Pimpadelic or some shit like that. Anyway, he runs in Cat Williams' crew.
Was he in the studio as well?
Yeah, and he's in the back dying laughing over the most obnoxious laugh in the world, just dying laughing after every joke Cat makes. It just made it more hilarious.
Shit.
Yeah, definitely check that out, man.
Damn.
Oh man, what else is going on in pop culture? You want to talk? Your boy. You take this one.
Who?
Your boy.
Oh, Drake?
What you think about it? Wait, first tell people what we're talking about first.
I think last week Drake brought out Meek Mill in Boston on his tour stop with the Migos that he's doing. He brought Meek out, and they played ping pong together backstage.
That's so
and they both posted on Instagram about it. How happy they were that they reconciled.
Ping pong.
Hey, they missed each other, man. I wasn't shocked. I remember when what was it, Brooklyn Mirage, when you, me, and Carl were hanging out. We talked about he gonna come out on one of these tour stops. Just following the things that Drake don't do interviews. So the things Meek was saying, he had really toned down once he got out of prison, and he went on his press run post jail. And obviously he's asked about Drake, and he's like, eventually they'll talk and such and such. So I thought, okay, when he hits Philly, he gonna bring him out, which I think he did this week. He brought him out again.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna ask why Boston and not Philly, but that okay.
He brought him out again, but yeah, apparently. I want to know the specifics of the conversation. That's what I want to know. So the next time he does an interview, that's when I want to know how that combo went. But Drake said that's his brother. They made up, and I want the new music. Not just from them, but specifically, I want Rick Ross and Drake to start working again. They used to make some fire. And that's one of the hidden, casualties of this entire thing.
Yo.
So I need that. The grunt.
Yo, Lord knows, still one of the most
goodness.
fire tracks of
Jesus,
all
Lord
time.
knows, stay scheming.
Oh my, I forgot about that.
Aston Martin.
That's when he was beefing with Common.
Aston Martin music.
Wow.
Free Spirit. Yeah, man, they got gems together. So
maybe they'll get back in the booth and rekindle that flame too.
It's only a matter of time. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, we can hope so anyway.
What do you think of it?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I
just want the music.
Yeah, I never really saw it as when I see you, I'm gonna smack you type beef. I mean, I think enough time had boiled over. Meek went to prison. I'm more like, yo, what does Nicki think about this? That's what I'm more like,
Hey, man.
Like the only thing that's the first thing that actually came to my mind was, what does Nicki think about this?
I read she said she loved it. She said she loved it. She said obviously it was affecting both of them. and she knew that because of a convo she had with Drake about it back when
Good.
she was in her feelings. But
Good. I'm glad that she feels that way.
yeah,
I'm actually surprised she feels.
I
that
am
way.
too.
Because you know
I question it.
She's
You
been
too?
highly controversial lately. Highly controversial.
nah, they missed out on her awards, thankfully.
They
Nah,
could-
it's good. It's good. I look to see who he brings out next. Maybe him and Kanye can. I don't really see that. But
Nah.
hey. Kanye coming out with a new album.
Yeezus too.
Yandi.
Mm.
I think it's next week. It's sad, yeah. This is what we come to.
I'll-
It's like it's
I'm
Kanye
like-
dropping. It's like,
All
eh.
right, yeah, I'll check it when I get around to it. It's not gonna be one of those, first things in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Next Friday's gonna drop.
I believe so.
Check it when I get around to it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna press myself for
He
it.
said he's working on a collabo album with Chance the Rapper called Good Ass Job. He announced as well. Still wasn't moved. I ain't budge.
I'm a little moved.
I don't believe him.
No, I'm a little moved
He
just
just-
because
go
I
ahead.
haven't heard from Chance in so long.
That's true.
It's only so long you can keep riding off that color and book wave.
He dropped the EP in the summer, a 4-track EP. Chance.
4 tracks don't cut it.
No, there's some fire on there. I
There's
was
some
checking
fire
out-
in it, but 4 tracks and you went. Color
Oh
was
no, I'm just making sure you heard it.
I heard it,
Oh,
but
okay. No, yeah, I agree.
you've been
I
gone
agree.
for what? It was 2
2
years
years.
before that, and you dropped 4 tracks.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Can't live off that legacy forever, beloved.
Still wasn't moved. Then he announced Throne 2.
I heard that.
With who? Who the new Throne?
Him and Papa J, they gonna get back together. But you know, it's funny. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Yo, research." I was like Googling, like, "Yo, when did they apologize to each other? Like, when did they make up?"
I already knew they never. I was like, who he working with? Jay know this?
Pushing T, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, he moved back to Chicago as well. He said he's never leaving. Look, man.
That nigga.
Look.
He lived there now. He's in this phase of his life, this Yandi phase.
Yandi.
First of all, Kim ain't staying in Chicago in the winter.
I thought the same thing. I didn't even think the winner. I was like, period.
Yeah. They got like
Your family know about this?
he got like 2 butts backs.
No, he traveling back and forth.
And in 2 weeks, she'll just be FaceTiming him from LA. Like, all right, I love you too. Like,
Yeah, that's a hard adjustment, especially for kids. Chicago winners compared to just LA.
I mean, Chicago just in general from LA.
True.
It's
Yes.
a totally different
Yeah.
lifestyle. Like even like if you're born in LA and move to New York, that's a huge adjustment. That's why most people who like live in who are like born and raised in New York, when they go to LA, they lose their damn mind because it's like, no, real talk. You're not used to all that like that freedom, all that sun. It's LA, man.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless LA.
Mm-hmm.
But
See you soon.
yeah, ooh, we're gonna make that trip off wax. Lil Wayne's free.
Yeah, I just read a interview he did with I think Billboard. Yeah, he says he's free and it looks like he's clear of mind and
When he gonna
he's
drop this
happy.
music?
I think the 21st.
Of,
Oh, that's this Friday, right?
of September.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming soon. Yeah, he has an album cover and everything out. It's like a hand. I forgot what's written on it though.
Lil Wayne's dropping an album this Friday.
Carter 5.
So when this drops on Thursday, the next day Carter 5's coming out.
Yeah, look it up.
Now I believe you.
Yeah.
I hope he updated this because Carter 5 been in the works since what, like 2015, 2014.
2014. He dropped that
I
song
hope
with Drake.
I hope it ain't no dated references on there.
I don't even. That's another thing. I don't even know what to expect. I'm gonna listen. It's not like a Kanye situation, but I don't know what the quality is gonna be like. I'm gonna listen. though. I hope he.
This nigga referencing he'll be referencing Kyrie.
No, he
Game
knows
winning
he got.
three. Like Kyrie in the 3. Like I hope he.
Oh, that'd be sad.
Yo, I'd be like, oh.
That'd be sad.
Nah, I'm sure
We'll see.
his team had to been like, yo, like we gotta update.
He
these
gotta
references.
know, yeah.
We hope so. Yeah.
Imagine. He's just like, all right, got a release date.
He's like, yo, just take it to be considerate about the fact that I've been recording this for 4 years. So I didn't go back and polish this up at all.
It's 2015 masterpiece.
Take yourself back to 2015 and see how you felt about this. All right. I think that's it for what we got for entertainment, pop culture this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's good. Anybody died? Nothing happened.
No, thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully it's been a slow week. Sports.
Where to start with that, man?
I'm gonna start with my Giants because I'm so damn depressed.
I remember we were talking after the event on Sunday. You know, we had a bunch of friends. And I remember like, damn, yo, Eli sucks. We're going to lose. And everybody kept telling me, no, you playing Dallas. You playing the Cowboys.
That was me.
I'm like,
That was me.
is it really a given like that? Then I was like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Offensive pieces, too good. But then I forgot. Well, I already knew Eli was trash.
But it wasn't.
But it wasn't Eli.
It was not Eli.
What didn't come to mind? Jesus.
It was that offensive line. I mean, granted, Eli's washed. I'm not gonna lie and say he's not washed. He washed.
See the faces he was making.
First of all, there was
He being brutalized out there.
there was one play where the center literally is matched up with the DT, moved over to help another offensive tackle with the D lineman, and the fucking defensive tackle had a straight shot at Eli. Like as soon as he snapped the ball, just a straight shot at Eli. Eli looked so dazed when he got up. Like he literally was like what the hell just happened?
I saw that one.
Like,
the memes on Twitter were hilarious.
That offensive line is doo-doo. And yes, Eli is not the best quarterback in the world, but
he needs some time.
he doesn't have no time. But I know it's the offensive line, though. Saquon Barkley doesn't have any time.
Yeah, he juking.
Every time he gets the ball, it's like 3 people coming at him already. He doesn't he has no time. Like he's like starting 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he's already getting hit, or at least he's already starting to juke before he can move forward.
What the hell are we gonna do?
This year, nothing. Just keep watching and hope for the best. That's why
they gonna retire Eli then?
They might have to.
No, the opposition is gonna retire him by the end of this season.
You know the funny thing about it? Eli and Peyton, they both used to be the ones like before they got sacked, they would just fall. Mm-hmm. Eli forgot how to fall.
Punch drunk.
He just be standing there taking them hits.
God,
it's sad though. I was one of the people that's like, yo, we're gonna go to the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
I had high hopes. We have a good offense. We just don't have an offensive line that gives Eli enough time to get it off.
If the Cowboys do that to us, who we playing this week?
Houston. They 0-2, but yeah. I have Houston's defense this week in fantasy, and I'm like, I don't know if I should keep it or not. Just like, I want to keep it because I feel like it's gonna be a good pickup because Eli obviously can't score.
Yeah. You have another defense?
No, I mean I could always drop them and get someone else, but it's like just my New York Giants love won't let me just do that to us. Plus, I feel like the Giants are 0-2. If they lose another game, it's over.
Yeah.
So they might come out hungry as hell.
I can see them smothering Eli.
Yeah, I still don't see Eli putting up like 27 points and like
that. Premonitions of what?
I feel like if they win, it's gonna be like a like 13-10, like a real low scoring game if the Giants win, which still won't be bad for the defense, I guess.
Jeez, that sucks.
I feel bad for Odell though.
Nah, he got paid.
His stats still gonna be falling. People gonna be criticizing the hell out of him.
And they don't watch the game.
They watch the game.
They don't watch. What's he supposed to do?
Can't throw it to himself.
Got balls sailing over him.
Yo, every time Eli throws a ball,
sailing.
It's like because you can tell he's like overcompensating. Like he's like throwing it as hard as he can.
This is Beckham's hand.
Yeah,
that's the fan.
And a wobbly ball too. That shit be shaking like this. Ball be scared as hell in the air, just a shaking like. This is the depression of a New York fan. You just have to like laugh because your ass will cry.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll get to the Knicks later, but let's stay on this NFL talk. Damn. We got the Bills. That's enough. We're gonna give this 2 seconds. Buffalo Bills cornerback Vontae Davis.
Hilarious.
Yo.
Hilarious. When I read that, I was like, damn. You know it's bad. You forfeiting millions? You crazy.
Yo.
I can stand on the sideline.
Yo, what? First of all, the thing about it was they already took him out the game.
Oh, so you just had to chill.
Yeah, because he got burnt on the play with Mike Williams. He got burnt though.
Yeah.
And they took him out the game. He was getting burnt the entire the entire game. They took him out. So all he had to do was literally come back out halftime.
Chill.
And
daydream about
and
some
chill.
shit. Just chill out.
He couldn't even do it.
You crazy.
He said nah.
I could daydream until the end of this game.
Yo, retiring at halftime? Like, nah, not quitting. You know,
retired.
Nah, I don't want this anymore.
Million just.
But he said his heart wasn't in it anymore. He said he
He's
said
an honorable man. I know a lot of people who
What?
you could tell whose hearts were in it.
I'd have been over there getting fat, out of shape.
What?
I'm sure those NFL contracts are tricky. I'm sure there was something in there. But all you gotta do is give like minimum effort because he wasn't supposed to start anyway. Mm-hmm. He was already like only reason why he started because somebody was injured, and then he got washed, and then they was like, oh yeah, bring your ass back out, bring your ass back over here. He was embarrassed, got emotional, said, oh, I don't feel my mind's not in it. I'm not
Your legs and either.
I'm not in tip top shape anymore. I can't keep up, and left.
I need to let the coach decide that for me.
You got to push me out the door. You got to cut me like. Yo.
I got a family. You got to.
Yo, you got to cut.
I'm leaving that in the coach hands. Maybe he's seen something that I'm not seeing.
Be out there fighting a ghost.
He believe more in me than I believe in myself. Get that direct deposit.
Yo, word. Like, yo, you washed.
He gonna learn.
He could have easily waited to the end of the year. He's got $5 million.
That day when the direct deposit usually hit.
Yeah.
He gonna damn.
Yeah, you can pep yourself up. Yeah. Give yourself a pep talk real quick. Nah, I still got it for, 14 more weeks?
Word. You know you're not making the playoffs.
Yo, the Bills are so ass. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Ass. Like, everyone is just running through them. 40 points. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure like these are all tip-top athletes. I'm sure of it. Mm-hmm. How you gonna just let some other men just run over y'all like this?
They do suck.
Like,
But then again, we Giants, man. I can't even.
Nah, the Giants ain't getting ran through like this. At least we losing with some honor. We just suck. These niggas, they ass. Like they are 100% booty cheeks. Like I would never. I feel bad for Bills fans.
I do too. And as it gets colder and colder, y'all gonna come out to watch these games?
They do. They loyal.
They better than me.
And now imagine people in like Buffalo, all those surrounding areas, like Toronto, that come down to Buffalo. Cause like that's
oh my god,
that's like their exposure to the NFL. They think this is what the NFL is. And like, this is a little better than the CFL. What the hell we doing? why we coming all the way down here to watch this?
Yeah, I'm not watching that game. Who played this Thursday?
Jets and the Browns. I'm gonna watch that.
I'm gonna watch. Yeah.
Just because I want.
Browns are pretty impressive.
I actually want to see the Browns get their first win.
Yeah, I'm intrigued with the Browns.
Yeah. We'll talk about the Browns real quick. Their kicker.
What happened? So
this last game, he missed. So the first game, they went to overtime. He missed a kick that could have won them the game against Pittsburgh. That's how they ended up getting a tie. Sunday in New Orleans, missed 2 extra points and missed 2 chip shot field goals. One was like from 23.
He's still on the team?
He ain't got no other choice. They try to release him, get someone else, but then that other kicker signed with Minnesota instead. But you see LeBron though on what he said to him.
I saw the link, but I didn't watch the video. What he said?
I mean, it was just like a tweet, but he was like, he better not say, "Oh my bad," he gonna get his ass whooped.
What he said?
That's what LeBron said. He said he better not say,
my bad.
Yeah, he better not say, "Oh my bad." Like, "Oh, that was my fault." He gonna get his ass whooped.
See, that kicker has a case to just leave the stadium.
LeBron out here, wow. See, that's about people.
That's
L.A. I'm just saying that. People ain't never been there before. You
lay
live there
back
now.
in the sun. You might have the wine, maybe something else.
Yeah, he used to that sun beaming on him. You know like them goblets of wine.
Yeah.
You have some big ass goblet of wine in the sun in L.A.
Maybe some smoke around you.
You know. That alcohol get in your system quicker.
Yeah.
Got them Twitter fingers now.
Quick side note. I saw a video of the new Lakers practicing.
I saw it today too.
All right.
Nah. Promo shoots, man. Those are promo videos, man.
That first week. But, you know.
First of all, they had JaVale McGee in there doing floaters. I
saw that. Nah. I was like, when are we ever going to see that in the game?
I played with the Lakers in 2K19.
What's their rate? Suck?
It's the most difficult thing in the world to do.
Who's their second best player?
Ingram.
80?
82.
Oh, I would have guessed 4. Okay. Braun is 98. Okay.
But
who's
still,
the third best?
Kuzma.
80?
81, I think. Or 80, yeah.
All right.
But it's not easy.
No,
because like literally you realize they can't shoot.
Oh, no.
Like it's one. I was like getting frustrated. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers really can't shoot. Like they can't shoot. I'm playing with them in my career. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm asking for a trade. Soon as my 10 games is up. I love you, Bron, but
Where you trying to go? The
I
Warriors?
don't know yet. We'll see.
Trying to head up north?
I'll update y'all. Definitely gonna be the Warriors. We'll try to win. And where we going with that?
And we on the NFL. We were
Oh,
talking
the
about
Browns.
Braun.
Oh yeah, but so the kicker.
Oh, and Minnesota cut their kicker.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
Minnesota played Green Bay. And they got a
to.
tie.
No, I
yeah.
saw that game.
But Dan Bailey, he has Dan Bailey. He got released by the Cowboys for the season started. Still, everyone's like, why in the hell they release him? He has the second highest field goal percentage of all time.
Why did they really?
They released him for like some Canadian Football League kicker who had never kicked in the NFL yet. Yeah, I guess it was just cheaper.
Where's Dan Bailey now?
With the Vikings now, but he was a free agent for all this time. But supposedly this is what happened. Supposedly the Browns called him. He was about to be like, oh yeah, it's good. And then Minnesota called him also. And he's like, oh, 1 second. Like, Minnesota's calling.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and then went to Minnesota. So he's signed with Minnesota now. And the Browns are going to keep Browning, I guess, until they play the Jets.
They should win this.
I hope I would hope they would do.
But yeah, they haven't won in 3 years on a Sunday or some wild shit like
They haven't
that.
won at all.
At all, yeah.
No, they won one game. They won one game in 3 years.
That's insane. How's
Yeah.
that even possible? You know what? Yeah, we don't even.
The Bills the Bills might eclipse that record.
They suck.
The way they look terrible. But let me tell you, what do you think about this? The Josh Gordon thing to the Patriots. Josh Gordon,
good for the Patriots.
He
Good
signed
gamble.
with the Patriots, yeah, pending he passes a physical.
It's a good gamble that they needed to take.
Hmm.
I don't know. I can see it panning out for a year, but I don't think it's sustainable. But I could definitely see him being the reason. Well, one of where he walls out, and I don't know if they win a Super Bowl, but they're highly successful. Maybe even get back to a Super Bowl. Because if his head's right, which is obviously a big if, him and Gronk on the same field. I mean,
What is he like? What is he? And plus, when
Edelman
comes back, yeah.
Oh my lord!
What kind of drugs is he on though? Like I keep hearing drugs.
I
but,
read an article where he was like, he named Xanax, lean, codeine, coke, weed. Like,
oh, he an addict for real.
I'm like, how you stay in shape?
That nigga look Bill Paws,
What?
right?
Yeah, but I don't even know. On the
Wow.
field, it's a good gamble to take, and
He's addicted like that. Wow.
yeah. But
Oh,
apparently he
stop.
had an well, I'm guessing he's in their drug. I don't even know what the rules of that is.
With the drug program?
Yeah, especially for a repeat offender. I don't know how often they test.
I mean, I'm sure he's in it.
No, he's definitely in there. I just don't know how often they test. So
Oh.
I know his they did something on his hamstring. It came back fine before they solidified the deal.
Yeah, he still got to pass the physical when he get there.
No, they did.
Oh, he passed
Yeah,
the
it came
physical?
in, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how they look on Sunday.
They
gonna-
You think he's going to play already?
Oh, that's a good point.
He doesn't know any of the playbook or nothing. I guess they could just set him out there and tell him run all the basic plays, run a streak.
It's one of those just perfect timing things. Well, for the Pats, again, especially coming off what the Jags did to them and how they looked. That's a wake up when Brady's frustrated, cursing on the sidelines.
But Brady didn't even look good. But then again, they don't really have anyone to throw the ball
They
to.
really don't.
I mean, outside of Gronk.
But you don't want to expose him too much.
Yeah, but he only got, 2 receptions for 15 yards, I think.
Big Jalen.
After Jalen was talking all that trash. He had the press conference huh? What y'all say? Yeah, I'm right. But yeah.
What do you think of it, though?
I don't know. It can go either way. I mean, so the Patriots actually covered their asses in this one. If he's not, so they traded Josh Brown for a 5th-round pick. If he's not active for at least 10 games, then they get another late-round pick back.
Yeah.
So it's literally all gamble, and the Browns just let go of him, lost his salary off the books. So it's a huge gamble, but if he can get right,
Yeah.
they gonna be
It's long
monsters.
enough. Word.
They gonna be
That offense
monsters.
going to be humming like that.
They
This is
gonna be-
their second game?
Yeah.
So they get Edelman back in 3 weeks? He's back for week 5?
Yeah, week 5. Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to that. I just saw they play the Packers this season.
They play the Packers this season?
Yeah.
Where at?
That I don't remember.
Okay.
It's a Sunday night game. That's going to be crazy. But that would be good. But yeah, I think it's a good gamble to take. Sometimes you have no choice. You got to roll the dice, and it's a good gamble on their part. I don't know what Josh Gordon, I don't know how he feels about Brady and Belichick. Because if you can't, there's no more people more revered and respected.
Yeah.
Like if their words don't mean anything to you, then nobody. It's one thing to talk to Hugh Jackson.
chill.
Versus when Bill Belichick tell you something.
It's also like they're like everything in New England is like
Big Hugh.
Very like we like systematic. It's like you have to like check your egos just based on what I hear on like the media on TV. There is no like you before the team. There's none of that. Like you either fall in line or you out of there, which is like insane. So I'm like, I wonder how he's gonna adapt to like adjust to that. You already got the drug issues,
and they'll just cut you. That's
know,
another
in a heartbeat.
thing. We could just be talking in another couple weeks, and he just out the league.
He can show up there and they be like, nah.
Damn, yeah.
I doubt it because they need a receiver.
I doubt it too.
They need a receiver.
I can already see the Brady loves him in practice.
Yeah. Brady stayed after practice. They threw for 3 hours when practice ended in the rain.
Didn't miss a ball.
Didn't miss a beat. They were lockstep. You thought they would do this for 5 seasons?
Oh my goodness! Put so much sauce on it.
Oh, I love those reports though, because then they get you so excited.
That's a perfect game. And then Bill Belichick, he playing wasn't Matt Patricia, his protege?
Yeah.
Protege. Yeah, I can already see him lighting up if he plays the Lions.
Oh, they definitely
we'll see.
They definitely gonna light them up.
We'll see. I'm not sure.
Let's get on to the nitty gritty of the world though.
What?
NBA, man.
Oh yeah. Damn, we're close. Damn, we gotta talk to our friends about that league. I just remember.
My bad.
Send some feelers out. But yeah.
But that fantasy league?
Yeah, man, it's happening. Either you're rolling with us.
I think
against us.
When we get the NBA fantasy league, we should implement like an update, like a 5-minute update during the podcast every week of like where our fantasy teams are.
Yeah.
Because I'm more into like
a little segment.
I'm more in depth with the NBA. I mean, I have fantasy football. I'm not as in depth with it like that. I mean, I am because I paid for it.
Yeah.
But not enough to be sitting here talking, But NBA, I go in.
Yeah, I'm really getting into that mode.
Yeah. I'm
looking at ESPN player ranks like, if he such and such fall to me, what can I do?
Yo, depending on your pick, right? I'm gonna try to stay away from Westbrook this year.
I don't like it.
Unless he comes my second. Nah,
well, I don't like it.
Listen, if I have 12 or like if I have like one of the later picks and he's there for my second pick, I'm gonna take him.
It's a good gamble there.
Yeah, but
I don't like it.
Getting that knee drained again. Or surgery, not even drained, it's surgery on the same knee.
I don't like it.
He might muster up the energy for one more season though. That's all I need from him. Imagine you got this bad knee, and he signed 5 years, 207 or something like that extension.
Yeah,
guaranteed.
And that's the crazy part.
NBA money is fucking insane.
Before Beverly ran into his knee, he was an Iron Man.
Yep.
That's crazy how it can happen. He must hate him.
Nah, he still got paid.
Yeah, but
still, like, the love for the game.
Especially his level of competition.
Yeah, your legacy, yeah. And the way he likes to play. Ultra aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, but what you had on your mind?
We're like a month away now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that first week.
Preseason starts in 2 weeks. I know you don't mess with it.
Preseason.
Yeah, I know you don't mess with it. I'm about to listen. I saw that there's gonna be like 3 preseason games that come on ESPN. I already got them DVR'd.
Any Laker games?
I gotta look. I think but it's like early, like so. Bron probably won't play. It's like the first game of the preseason. Bron ain't gonna play then. He could probably come out there like for warm ups and then sit the whole game, which is not fun.
Okay.
But we're a month away. Knicks.
Tank.
You think they're gonna take?
I hope they do. Don't play Porzingis and just tank.
Porzingis ain't gonna be healthy in time.
No, don't play him at all this season.
Oh, the whole season?
Just tank. We're not going anywhere. But this is the last one. I'm hearing all these things about all these names. It's all lined up.
These names mean
just
nothing.
do one last. Actually, they changed the tanking rules. Actually, so now just go compete.
You can still tank.
They could, but
You get
the
like, what's it,
probabilities
like the bottom
have changed.
8 get like the same equal chance or something like that.
So the probably
I mean, even if they try, they're still gonna fall in the bottom 8. So
yeah.
So
I guess give Knox and
Kevin Knox gonna go.
Nicolina. What's his name? Frankie Smokes.
he ain't gonna do nothing.
Give him some minutes.
You saw the report he put on 15 pounds.
Still can't throw a ball through the basket.
What they say you can't hit? There's a lot of sayings out there. You can't hit. Fuck it, whatever. But the point of the matter is that he can't shoot.
Yeah.
Period. 15 pounds ain't really gonna help him.
Yeah, and how's that gonna help him? Is that gonna make him slower defensively? That's his
It might affect his shot even more. He might be throwing the ball at the basket ultra hard, like just be slamming off the backboard.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of the team. I'm just more just thinking about next season. It just feels in terms of everything.
Get
like
Kyrie.
the Warriors looming. Seeing his name, seen Butler's want to talk to Minnesota, and he's not staying.
Nah.
Why would he stay? He shouldn't stay.
It's like, but the thing is also, it's like he's very outspoken, and there's nothing Minnesota can do. They already committed to Wiggins. They offered the Cat sign extension.
No, he's waiting to see what Butler does.
Did Butler just talk shit about him not too long ago? Oh, more so.
That's what Sham says.
Oh, more so like if Butler signs that he's not going to sign?
That's how I see. Initially, I was like, I thought Butler don't like y'all, but then I was like, oh, more to your point. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if he's here, I can't be here. But
Gotcha.
I don't know why he'd wanna. Butler now wanna. He don't see it. He hates their effort.
Yeah.
Everything I read is like he hates their effort and their lack of.
He used to that
attention to
old
detail.
Tibbs raising.
So I'm guessing on Thomas Hill, it's his last season. He should come on now.
You think
We
Butler's
here.
a hot item on the market though?
He will be. He's not in terms of next season when potential free agents. We got the tier 1, Durant,
Yep.
and then a notch below. Oh yeah, you're right. Just tier 1, Durant, Kyrie, Kawhi.
Ooh.
I'm thinking he's gonna.
I forgot all about
I'm thinking
young
he's
Braden
gonna
one.
light up this season. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's back. I'm assuming.
I forgot about the young braided one.
So Butler's below that tier. If I had to rank him, it'd be Durant. If Kawhi's back, then him for me, and then Kyrie, and then Butler. I have to look at the full list. There's some other enticing names, I think, but those would probably be the 4.
Klay Thompson.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, he'd be above Butler for me.
Because Butler's about to be 29.
The hard
And
29.
a hard
too.
29. A Tibbs 29.
Yeah, he just playing some laborious minutes.
Yeah. And Kyrie also, he got a lot of lower extremity injuries as
I
well.
know.
And
If
to
we
give-
got him, I'd still be excited.
Oh, of course. But to give him 5 and God knows whatever that's going to be next year. Maybe like 215 maybe.
Do it.
Knicks ain't got no
Do
choice,
it.
right?
One more draft pick. Porzingis come back healthy.
Him, Porzingis,
Knox in the
hopefully
second
Knox.
year.
Yeah. That's it. We don't got nobody else. Just named the whole team. Him, Porzingis, Knox. And Mitchell Robinson has some potential, but I mean,
And another draft pick?
we don't have. Do we have enough cap space next year for 2?
No, I think only one.
Just
at
one?
the moment. I think they're gonna stretch and wave. What's his name?
Noah.
Yeah.
They should. They really should.
Yeah, his mom. But yeah,
He over here on shrooms every week on IG.
yeah. In terms of, but yeah, marquee free agents. I really believe in Kawhi and Kyrie. Kawhi not coming. Durant not coming.
I gotta confess something.
What?
The closer we get to the season, the less and less I'm starting to believe in the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We'll do
We could
share
do
some of it though. What? Why?
Just a lot of trepidation around that roster, man. I'm like,
Big Braun?
that's it. That's it. That's it. Even in Cleveland, that was just it. But
He has a better roster than last year. Last year was trash.
But they were all shooters. There's not a person on that team that can actually like shoot threes. I feel like besides,
Nah, they've been working on it all season.
what that mean?
We'll see.
Besides maybe Ingram and Kuzma's not that great of a shooter, but yeah, Ingram.
Josh Hart.
Yeah, he can shoot threes. And I heard Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has been working on his three.
He was between
But outside of them,
upper 30s as well.
is there anyone on that team that's ever participated or will ever participate in a 3-point shooting contest?
No.
Exactly.
We got playmakers now.
Listen, yes, he does have playmakers, but the NBA has changed the game. You can sit there, get to the rack all you want, score as many 2 points as you want. Every other team is shooting threes on you.
All right, you could be right.
Bron is their best 3-point shooter.
Potentially.
Bron is their best 3-point shooter. Like,
I believe in him.
they got
Still
Mo
him.
Wagner though. Mo Wagner, that white kid from I think he went to Marquette. He can shoot threes. But
Is he going to get minutes?
That's not how many minutes he gonna get.
What's their rotation even look like?
Luke Walton as your coach. It's real shaky right now.
That's shaky, yeah.
I'm telling
How
you,
many people are they going to be playing?
2K never lies to me. When I played with them, like my mind was like I was like, wow, like this roster is ass. Like,
No, it's not ass.
it's not ass. It's not ass. It's
Brandon
just like
Ingram.
it's a very
might
like
be better than Kevin Love this season.
chill.
What?
Brandon Ingram's gonna be better than Kevin Love this year.
He could be.
Kevin Love has no one around him.
That don't mean he's better. It just mean he might put up better stats. I mean he's a better player.
I'm thinking about fantasy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You think Brandon Ingram's gonna be a better player than Kevin Love this year?
He could be.
Kevin Love's still an all-star.
I agree.
You think Brandon? Hold
a
on.
versatile
This is-
wing
this is
that
a
can
hot-
score.
this is a hot take,
No,
guys.
it's not.
Brandon Ingram's not gonna be better than Kevin Love this
Okay.
year.
All right.
He got to get in the weight room first.
All right. We'll see.
But anyway, I played with them in 2K. Really crushed my heart. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I ain't down, Braun.
And I kept, nigga. I tried to cheat, try to restart the game a couple of times. Took it down from Hall of Fame to superstar to all-star. Yo, they really just can't shoot.
They gonna figure it out. I can't doubt Braun.
All right, where they fall in the Western?
Top 4. I still got him top 4.
Top 4.
Top 4 seeds still. Still got him entering the playoffs with home court advantage. 4 max. I could see 3. I think 4.
Oh, they're definitely not gonna finish higher than the Rockets or Golden State.
I need to see the Rockets. They not, but
The Rockets got to steal,
they did. They
For
have
Ro-
made moves since we last talked.
bro. They
And Melo's like the worst of it.
but no, they got to steal. They literally like fleeced Phoenix. We gave them bandwagon like a motherfucker. Yo, that was like the biggest bandwagon jump in the world.
Hey.
We
Hey.
ain't even ever been to Houston before. We
You your fan?
Yo, so they gave Phoenix Ryan Anderson and some other unknown
Yeah,
guy.
I don't know why they took that.
I don't even know how they got that other guy. I don't know when Houston signed him. Don't know who he is. And got Brandon Knight
Yeah.
and what is that other kid's name? Damn.
Smits?
No. Fucking. Damn. What is that kid's name? Now this is gonna bother me. Hold on. He's actually really good. Damn.
What's their rotation gonna look like?
This is really gonna bother me.
Damn. Still got Lakers. Still believe in Braun. Warriors, Rockets.
Marquise Chris, athletic big,
Okay.
athletic
I need
big,
to see it.
backing up Clint Capella, Brandon Knight, and I read a report yesterday. Chris Paul's not gonna have heavy minutes this year because he has Brandon Knight behind him.
Good to know for
And
fantasy.
what's the other point
Thank
guard?
you.
They have
Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon, yeah. So he's not gonna play. Like they're not gonna overextend him in the season because they want to save him for the playoffs.
Spoiler alert.
After you
Jarrell.
just gave him-
Spoiler alert.
What? Go ahead.
Next spring, Chris Paul will miss some playoff games.
Even if they rest him, you think?
Yes.
It's just too much for him.
It's too much.
Damn.
Once he exceeds a certain threshold, his body can't. You see him looking down I still see it grabbing his
And nothing happened. He got shot in the hammy. Nothing.
It don't
happened.
matter. It's just age. That's what it is. He's still
But he was getting
elite.
hurt before age, though.
True.
Always in the playoffs.
So age don't help. It never helps.
That's true. Damn.
I don't know how far they're gonna go, but
I got faith in Chris this year.
no, when he plays, I still believe he's the prototypical
I'm not picking
Hall
him
of
up.
Fame
I'm not
point
picking him
guard.
up
But
for
yeah, I
fantasy,
can't
though.
pick him up. I need soldiers.
He only played 59 games last year.
I need soldiers, man.
You need to be like 75 and
You
above.
productive when you play, but
Yeah, 75 and above on my schedule.
word.
You got at least play 75
He
games.
played how much games?
59.
59. So we got 20. No, we can't do that.
I mean, he was
We
out.
can't-
Like, remember he was out for like the
We
first
can't do that.
3 weeks after. Well, he played like the first 2 games.
I do remember that. Oh no!
Did you have him? Someone had him.
I did not have.
Oh
him.
yeah, but he was like in a suit.
I didn't do much better, but I did not. I could would have done better with him. That's a story for a different day.
Yeah, it's a new season coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's send a text so our folks see.
but yeah. The closer we'll get to the season, we'll obviously go more in
Yeah,
depth.
we could do like a big preview.
Oh,
before,
definitely gonna do a big preview episode. We have no choice.
Oh, we could do. I'll talk to you off when we
Okay, yeah.
could do a big merger of things. I'll talk to you.
We'll talk off wax. But yeah, definitely want to do a massive episode about the NBA season review because, you know, a lot of it won't be about our Knicks, unfortunately, because they suck.
No, yeah, I think we could just sum it up.
Yeah, I think we talk about it here right now. We already spoke about it. So
Hope
it's
for the
nothing
best
else.
for our young players. Porzingis heal up and alert somebody next
Yeah, Kyrie, know where your heart is.
Mm-hmm. We already looking ahead.
We-
They're gonna be a problem.
What if
in the
Durant
East.
come?
I read
I forgive him.
that no, I ain't even gonna mention it. It's
What?
probably a lie.
Just say
They're already spreading Durant to the Laker rumors. I don't see it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
'Cause what-
I still don't understand why he would want to help LeBron after all these years where he wants to be perceived as better than him.
And also,
I'm
after
gonna
this,
get as much rings as you, and then now we can collect rings.
I'm gonna say yeah, they're gonna be 3. I'm gonna say they're gonna even it up 3-3, and then just keep winning together.
I don't know why you'd want to leave.
It's LA.
I mean, you are rich. You could be in LA in an hour from San Fran.
You
or
still
wherever.
gotta live there.
I agree, but
San
your
Fran.
legacy.
I like San Fran, but it ain't LA.
That's not even.
a lot of
I'm glad we put our 2 seconds on that. Next, agreed.
you see a lot of 66 degrees all the time.
Oh, listen, water. I don't even want to get in it. 60, bruh.
First time I went there, I was highly disappointed.
What?
So I went to LA first, and then I came back to New York. Then a year later, I went to
You get
San Fran.
pneumonia if you get.
And all I thought was like, oh yeah, California.
no,
No, totally different
There's
city.
levels to this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally different space. Like NoCal's cool, but
bring
it
your
ain't-
sweater.
Yeah,
Bring your Henley.
I'm like, yo, it is May. Why is it
Nippy.
high 59? I'm like,
Yeah, that's where they live between 55 and 65.
yeah, it's
70.
like a very like mountainous climate. That's how it felt to me.
Yeah, I'm cool on
Yeah.
it. I'm cool on it.
Won't see me for a while unless I have to.
I mean, you can just rack up rings and finals MVPs. I hate it, but
I hate it. What do you think Boogie goes after this year?
I need to see what teams will have cap. Because he just needs to prove that he's still close to the player he was and he's going to get his money. Mm-hmm. He already secured his ring. I need to see what teams have cap, though.
That's what I hate about this season. It's like, yo, we already know who's going to win.
Unless something crazy. Yeah, it got me rooting for the Celtics.
I need someone to like roll an ankle or something. Like,
Celtics team is stacked. They're the best hope in the East. Who they would
Kyrie.
face, because unless the Rockets, but I think the Rockets had their chance. You're never gonna get it that close again.
Kyrie, Hayward, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Horford, Rozier, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris. I about to say Aaron Baines. He don't count.
Baines,
He's still a body though.
yeah.
Baines.
they got a good 8-man.
Yeah, they
So
deep.
If things, yeah, they are. They're the best hope,
And they're a good defensive team also outside of Kyrie.
Damn, it's gonna be a weird June when we watching the finals without
LeBron. He definitely ain't making it this year.
No.
And I
I
hate
ain't
to,
never going that far.
and I hate to.
He only a man. He only a man. Some crazy shit would have to happen to the
Yo.
Rockets and the Warriors.
Yeah, something like
Crazy shit seeding wise, and then so one of them get knocked out early. Have to be the Warriors, and then
yeah.
it'd be some crazy shit.
And then Chris Paul get hurt. James Harden get the flu. Gotta be like something.
Yeah, after they already knocked out the Warriors, and
Yeah.
then LeBron catch him at the, and then some crazy shit would have to happen for them to beat the Celtics team. Yeah, he just can't. He just
that would be a bad. I think that would be a bad look for Brono losing to the Celtics.
But they just don't. You just said they don't have the horses with this team. They're stacked.
I ain't gonna lie. If Braun, first of all, he's already my GOAT. So let me just throw it out there. He's already
Mega
my
Braun.
GOAT. He's already my GOAT. I'll say it one more time.
Same.
If he drags these Lakers out of the West,
Yeah, that'd be wild.
he ain't even got to win. He could just retire.
Yeah. You'd have to respect that, unless you skip Bayless.
No, he ain't gonna respect it. But if he drag these Lakers out of the West,
Yeah.
first of all, he gonna be dead by the time we get to the finals.
He should be dead after last season.
You see, last season after they won Eastern Conference Finals, those pictures with he's wrapped in the ice packs and all that. I was like, yo, damn.
I don't know how much basketball life that took off of him. I saw him and JR working out. I don't know how he does it. We'd still need some time before we could get back to how we were. Still not enough time after what he pulled.
The pod have to get canceled. I'm like, nah.
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
God bless Braun. See, LA must have mellowed him out.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Tapped out. Oh my God. Thank you everybody for listening to the podcast, sharing, support, and make sure you guys keep sharing and support and subscribe to the podcast. Check out the YouTube page. Check out the IGTV page. Ooh, we should start using that. We're gonna get on that.
Yeah. Doing some fun things behind the scenes.
Yeah, working on some stuff. So, just keep supporting, keep sharing, all that good stuff. Find us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, SoundCloud, all that fancy stuff. Wherever you stream podcasts, we are there everywhere. Yeah, man. All good. Keep love, support. Until next time, it's cooling out.
Stay cool.
You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.